time to time, I assist Dr. Kroll with an undertaking. There's highly specific components. If the subject isn't to die screaming, from the heretics and bring them to Dr. Kroll. Or else, Stephanie will do something regrettable.
I almost forgot to turn the stream on, boys. The hell, I got bumped back out to character for? Let's try this again. I got me a PlayStation Portal today. I'm gonna play a little bit at work. When I've got a little downtime, that is. Well, we're gonna see how much downtime that really is. Oh, I'm gonna turn the thing back in. Because I don't know, you know.
Without the correct components, disaster is yours, mine, everyone's. So, you are
I also just want to see how good it runs and shit, you know.
and deliver it to handsome Oscar. After all, the heretics won't miss it when they're dead, will they?
So far, the screen's pretty sweet. Looks good.
Shut up.
Sorry, buddy.
Your holy seal inspires me.
Catch whatever else ye can fit.
It is good and nice to die in the Emperor's name.
A zealous kill! Sorrow seems older than his life. I find myself wondering what sights his eyes have seen.
Many is the hero of the Imperium whose faith has sustained them through centuries.
As long as he labors in service to the God Emperor, his mood is irrelevant.
Kill the gunner!
That way! Up here!
Red shotgunner! Right, well! The beneficent elf's spirit clearly moves within you!
Whirling grenade! Kill the gunner! The heretics are in cover! Grenade! Ah! That battle is about to blow!
Gunner!
Mine to the... God will rise again!
As the light is upon ye! Embrace your doom!
Trust a freak to fall!
Helping me? Did you lose the bet?
It's this way, I'm sure of it! Gunner!
Forgive me. I have...
These top rails are an excellent way to move contraband. Not that I would, of course.
Loyalists, take a position!
Quick now! Keep it on!
Praise the Emperor and smite
Raise your hymnals, pilgrims. Let us glorify him in song.
A well-sung hymnal puts me in fine mood for punching the heretic.
Moro is a very ill-tempered man.
It doesn't matter.
Somehow I think it probably does. But, have it your way.
There is a rot in Atuma, a corruption that sinks its roots into the very foundations of the city.
Wait, I mean, you are here. Excellent. Capture the Ascension Riser, then it can take you and the merchandise to safety, huh? Excellent. I was worried that it wouldn't work.
Why would you say that? You know what will happen.
Praise the God Emperor! We've killed the Dropper! I won't grasp all this thing! Cowards, they're hiding! Your wrath is nothing to mine, Ranger!
You are to blame for this.
Untrue. There is some kind of manifestation interfering with the system. Ha! That just solved the issue.
Stephanie concurs.
Oh, damn, that's a full-on shield. That's sick.
on! We'll kill them together!
That's the end of the problem.
You are a very blood-thirsty doctor.
Guardian! Your need is noted!
Nice one, boys.
The blast gate doesn't look ready to open, does it?
Now, all you need to do is leave and make delivery to Oscar.
Migrant is now ready.
The bomber's dead! Archer! Kill the flagger!
Shit.
In the God Emperor's name!
I might just like that relic blade. Ooh, I like the shotgun. I'm not in love with that auto gun.
Let us see what can be done.
Was that the one I was using? Infantry? I like the faster auto gun. I was using the braced. I thought this was a fast one, but it's not. One of them is a fast one. One of the auto guns is definitely like super fast fire. I like that one. I don't think I like this one. It's okay, but it says it's precise, but I think the spread on it's a little don't know, the other one was a little bit more like a fucking bullet hose. I like that one better, I think. So that one's gonna go. Maybe it's this one? I can't remember. I think it was. I think it's one of the first ones. One of the first albums. No, that was this one. Okay, there's braced, vigilant, and infantry. Oh wait, there's also wait. See, this is the thing I don't understand. Why are there two vigilant autoguns? Unless one's like a different model. Yeah, they look different. I think this one, the vigilant autogun. This vigilant autogun. One of the. It seems like one of the vigilant autoguns is a burst fire.
Look upon your weaponry with respect, for it is beloved of the Omnissiah.
Check something. I may not even have one of the faster ones. That might be why I'm having trouble figuring this out. This one's rapid fire percent, but I think the one that I'm looking for says Torrent. See, here's Vigilant Autogun. It's burst fire. Okay, so the Vigilant. You see how this says Torrent high capacity? It's an autogun, and it'll say Torrent. I don't think I even have one. That might be why yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try some of this stuff so I don't get mixed up with what I like and what I don't here. Let's spin my down blank. I started moving sideways in this tree here. Can I go all the way to here? Oh no, I moved this way. Here it is. I could take that passage. Or I could fill this out. That's 10% melee attack speed. Let's take it, baby. I think it's pretty cool. You can fill the tree out any way you want. I got to the bottom of this left side. Now you can only like use one of these ability altering nodes at a time, but you can basically grab all the passives you want. So you can only have one aura going at a time. Yeah, what are the other abilities? So I've got Fury of the Faithful right now, but I could get Chorus of Spiritual Fortitude. The only thing I don't understand about this is it says wield a holy relic that releases pulses of energy every 0.8 seconds, so about every second. While channeling allies in coherency, have stun immunity and invulnerability, which is pretty sweet. Each pulse replenishes 45% toughness to allies. Incoherency, and when it says incoherency, it just means like basically in your vicinity. Like they gotta be not like super close, but you know, basically in the same area. They can't be like on the other side of the room. Or other side of like a big room. If the ally is at full toughness, they instead gain plus 20 max, up to a total of 100. See, the thing that I don't understand about this ability, the thing they don't tell you, is how long does it last? And the reason why it's curious is it says wild channeling, so it almost seems like when I pop this, I can't do anything else. So like I'm just holding that relic up. So I think that mean I could hold this like as long as I want. Probably not as long as I want, but until I get hit, like knocked out of it, or it's kind of interesting because it's basically like invincibility for everybody on the team. I think is what it sounds like to me. And also a bit of a heal because it heals your toughness is like that blue shield. It's that blue bar of health before you actually start losing health. So each pulse, every 2 seconds, they would pretty much gain their whole bar of toughness back, or 90% in 2 seconds. Which is basically the whole thing. And then I've got Shroud Field, enter stealth for 3 seconds. While in stealth, 20% movement speed, 100% back damage, 100% finesse damage, 100% critical chance. So definitely a crit, definitely backstab, and I don't fully understand finesse damage. They really need like a thing that tells you what each of these terms mean. I mean, it's kind of there, but if you look around, but it's very helpful in these games. Like I like that other game I've been playing, Path of Exile. You can stop at any moment, and it'll tell you exactly what each little term means, and that's really neat. You just hit R3, and it like pulls up a little dictionary for you. Damn, this gets it to where it's 50% more damage. Or actually 100% more damage total if you do a backstab. But it increases the cooldown by 25. This one's pretty fucking good too. Because on that last pip, it gives you 40% of your toughness back. Which is basically all I use this one I'm using now for. They're kind of similar actually. This one gives me 50% of my toughness back as soon as I click it, and then 20% attack speed, and my next melee gets 25% damage and is guaranteed crit. So it's kind of similar to this, except this lets me basically disappear for a second. So I'm not going to be getting hit when I do this. And it lets me get some toughness back. That's kind of neat. But with this bonus to attack speed I can whack him a few more times after that crit hit. Like, quickly. Oh, that's tight. Look at this shit. Banishing light. Each pulse from the chorus of spiritual fortitude also staggers and suppresses enemies. Range increases with every pulse. Ecclesiarch's Call. Channeling 5 pulses grants 20% damage. Damn. So this is like a big ass team buff. These two are just for me. Probably gonna end up with this one. Because that sounds probably necessary in some of these fucking boss fights. What we got here? Martyrdom. Remove inexorable judgment. Moving grants you momentum. When you hit an enemy, spend all momentum. Gain +1 melee attack speed. +1 ranged attack speed. +1 damage attack speed. Last 6 seconds. And it can stack up to 15 times, so that would be 15% on damage, ranged attack speed, and melee attack speed. Up to 15%. That's kind of gnarly. Oh, God bless you. There's too much to get into in this fucking game because there's 4 other character types. They're all kind of neat in their own right. I don't really understand the fucking charging the fucking force blade up, relic blade, sorry. It's got like this charge that you can cut on. What? Upon reaching lockout state, so like if I let it go all the way, the heat cause an explosion. Let's grab that. I didn't know there was perfect block, so there's perfect dodge and perfect block. I didn't say anything about that in the training. So perfect block. Does it not take your stamina down? Oh, that's pretty good. I guess you want to do stuff. It looks like you want to do stuff that brings the heat down. I like this overload one. I don't really care about this one. Just gonna grab some. Speed load, sure. Let's get back in there. I think I still might prefer the fucking bolt pistol, but I don't have a strong one. So we're gonna go back to the combat shotgun. Because I do like the combat shotgun, actually. So is this a different combat shotgun than the one I was using? Yeah, it is. Alright. Let's check it out. Oh, it loads it with an incendiary shell. That's sick. This game, they did this game so right. Okay, I can swap marks on this too. Because I've got, mastery. Well, I don't want to swap off of this one because I can't swap back. I don't think. That's kind of weird. If I swap off, can I not swap back because I'm not Mastery 10? Even though it's the first one I got? I'm not going to swap. Is it? Well, wait, what does it change? The damage by a lot here. Why does it cut the damage so much lower? Damn, it really cuts the damage down. Oh, it's a higher clip though. Oh, fuck that. This has got that incendiary shell, and I can't tell what these ones got. I think this one has a slug, but I don't know what this one carries. The slug's helpful. But I gotta see this incendiary shell in fucking action. Do I really want to go with 2 slow weapons? I don't think it's gonna matter that much. Was there a fast weapon I wanted to try? I still haven't tried the combat blade or the tactical axe. I like the relic blade though. Let's keep the relic blade for a little bit. So I guess we'll go with slow weapons. I was trying to keep like a fast melee weapon. Well, actually, I was using fast both, I guess. Whatever. It don't really matter. I think not that much. You can basically make anything work. I'm a little afraid of the combat blade, though, just because the damage is so low on that. Like the dueling blade. Even basic dregs, you gotta hit them a couple times. I'm worried that that combat blade is like the little dagger looking thing. I think you're gonna have to hit like even dregs 4 times. It's not going to have that much reach either. I think I'm just going to play one more and then go to bed. Yeah, it's about midnight. Or I might just call it right here. I don't know, I'm kind of tired. I think I am just going to call it right here. Because I want to have time to play in the morning anyway. Yeah, I'm just going to lay down. Almost to ARC level. I'm interested in this. I hope these are different missions because I feel like I could be wrong, but I feel like I'm repeating missions quite a bit now. Like I don't think I've seen a new mission in a little while. But I'm sure there's more missions than that because I feel like I've only seen like 6 different ones, and I'm just playing them on different difficulties. But I mean, there's also the special
We cannot afford to fail.
which I haven't been able to complete yet. It's kind of tough, mainly because it seems like a lot of the players I get paired with either are way too level for it, way too low level, or even if they're not low level, they don't quite understand the mechanics. Like one of the big things is you're fighting these 2 bosses at the end, and you can tell It doesn't take like a rocket scientist to tell, but you can tell that when you knock one of the bosses down, he starts siphoning shields from the other boss. He becomes invulnerable and he starts siphoning shields off, so whatever shields the other boss has left gets siphoned over to him slowly. And dipshits will stand there and they'll keep hitting the fucking one that's siphoning the shield. And he's not taking any damage. When what they should be doing is that once you knock one down, everyone should be jumping on the other one to knock him down as quick as possible. Or even better, ideally, you'd want to try to knock them down almost simultaneously, as close together as possible. Not knock them down, but knock their shield out. Because once one of their shields gets knocked out, he just siphons shield from the other one and becomes invulnerable. But if both of their shields are super low, then it kind of negates that. And that's kind of the big mechanic that I see a lot of players like misunderstanding. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. I have my PS Portal I'm gonna fire up when I'm on break and shit at work tomorrow. I might give this a run and see what it looks like playing, like broadcasted over Wi-Fi. I'm a little worried about it. Then again, it could be silly for me to worry about that, but I'm going to download something maybe smaller. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how well this thing really works. I was thinking maybe something like Animal Well I could dick around with at work, or I put some time in it, but I certainly didn't finish it. And it's a neat one. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm looking at this Uncle Rocket's Chop Shop game too, but I still gotta grab that one. It looks fun. It looks interesting. It's like a puzzle roguelite with some other shit going on. It looks a little wild. Looks fun though. Anyway, night. Have a good night. You heard it here first, folks. Go to bed.